Welcome to another piano lesson. I'm Dan Brown. Today we're going to be looking at Western Swing and playing Western Swing in the key of F. Western Swing is a style of traditional country music that goes back almost 100 years. One of the goals for this course is for you to be able to use both hands together and make some great piano sounds. So if you're ready, head on over to the piano. We're going to get started right now. Okay, today we're talking about how to play Western Swing. We're going to be in the key of F. I've been talking in all of my videos about how important it is to have both of your hands working and moving. And today is really going to be an example of that. When we look at F, you have one here, and you have one here, then you have one down here. This is so important. You want to use a bass. You want to go way down. You want you don't want like a Prius, You want like a freight train right here, okay? In your bass. And your bass is going to do this. 1, 3, 5, 6. Okay? That's it. 1, 3, 5, 6. I have to sprinkle a little bit of theory in here so you guys know what you're doing. Here's in the key of F, here's 1, 3, it's an A, 5, and 6. Yeah. We're also going to play, you can call that 1 or you can call it the octave. We're going to put that on this chord here when we get there, but in the bass, you're playing. So let's do that. Since it's in the bass, let's do it with that hand. Listen. This is a medium tempo. And with swing, you're not going to get it much slower than that. You might get it faster. Now when we add the right hand, it's going to sound like this. What are we doing there? One thing is we're getting on both hands on the piano and we're moving the left hand, and like I always say, the left hand leads and the right hand follows. So you can play it here, like for beginners. You don't want to be, moving, if you can do it, do it. But this is where it's the very last F. It's that really low bass F and the associated notes that go with it. Okay, in this hand, guys, this is a 6 chord. It's your F, which is called the root. It's also here, but you're not going to play that. It's the 1, it's the 5, and the 6. And in swing, this is the sound we want. We don't just want this. Let me play that. Let me play it without the 6th. Here's your 6th, but I'm going to play it without that. Now, you're hearing the 6th here because the left hand's playing it. But let me add it. What I should do, I should play it and then just add it in so you can hear it kind of simultaneously. Listen, this is without. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Now I'm going to add it. Listen. Now, why am I playing this inversion? Well, here's why. This is it right here. You want that note, you want that F to be on top. Now if I played it here, it's just, I love these 6 chords. They're just bright. They're happy. Now here, this is really the best place. Now sure, you can play it all over, but this is the very best place. This is where I want you to do it. Okay? All right. Guys, let me slow down. I know I'm going really fast. So the bass moves, let's move the left hand here. Now you've got to do bass, chord, bass, chord, bass, chord, bass, chord, like that. In the last lesson I did in F, we were doing this. Now, guys, that's for a slow country song, and the variation was this. You could do this. I didn't show you that. All I'm doing is taking the old lesson from F and we're adding that. It makes it a little bit brighter, a little bit fuller, but still kind of a little bit open. You know how they say less is more? I don't know, maybe here more is more when you add that. But that's for slow country. This is not slow country. Swing is not slow country. Okay, here we go. So every time you hit the bass, you're interjecting one of these chords. Watch. We have a term called staccato. It just means short and sweet. It's like a pop. And your bass, there's a fine balance here, and it's just like I've said before. When you play by ear, you're gonna hear it and you're gonna feel it, and it's gonna take time. It's just gonna take time before you know what the timing is. But let me demonstrate. But you're gonna, if you're new to this, just lay down these notes however you can. If you're holding them a little longer, if they're running together, don't worry about that. Just lay them down and put that chord in there. Now, what if you said, well, Dan, my hands are small, or I can't grab all of those notes. Let me play it. Just play it with these. Listen. Slow down a little bit. That's it. That's what you got to do. You're going to move your bass and you're going to drop that chord in there as best as you can. Now, that's the end of the lesson. This is not boogie woogie. That's different. It's very, very similar, but it's not boogie woogie. I am going to include this in your lessons. It's not this. Now it's similar. Listen. When I do the lesson on, I'll do it here. There, you're still bouncing. This is it's going to be slower. Now listen to the difference. Here's your country swing. It can be slower. Not much slower than that, though. Now, a lot of times, if you learn this, a lot of country songs will be doing this, and then they'll go. They'll go to a swing for the chorus. And then they'll go back to this. That's it. I'm going to stop right there. Okay, today we played Western Swing in the key of F. And I hope you're going to have a lot of fun with this. This is where you can pull in somebody to sit down next to you on the piano and just do some fun things. Guys, thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you back real soon. Bye-bye.